of the best in the state, in my opinion. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Matt. We appreciate that so much. Tonight's stream is free.
It is. Great promotion from Hardrock. As you can see from the stream, a lot of people here watching the event in Bowling Green live. Want to give a shout-out to Chad Cunningham. Says he's watching the event via the stream at Bingo.
Wow, yeah. I love Chad Cunningham.
Chad is very involved. His father involved for years with the commission. One of the black belts that I train with at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu of Kentucky, once again under Professor Scott Smith in J-Town in Louisville.
Scott Smith, shout out. If you're tuning in looking for like real professional commentary, that's not us.
Going to the wrong place.
We are here to entertain you and keep you up to speed on these fights.
Compliment each other's good looks. Zach De La Rocha, I don't know. This isn't Rage, is it?
I don't think so. J.C. Cantrell says if you can put together a good combo, it's a stoppage.
And introducing fighting out of the B2 digital blue corner.
Richards in Southern Illinois.
Dorman.
Richard Portman Jr. watching it in Florida.
Ricky Jones is in Texas, waiting on his son, Ricky Jones Jr.
Makes sense.
I was in this building 6 years ago, 2011.
Before I was on the scene at all.
Yeah. My first Hard Rock MMA show.
Okay.
It was in the 30s. A young Ricky Jones Jr., long braids. I was sitting on the other side of the cage. He had an amazing support behind, like that. I remember specifically from that night, his fans screaming, and he won that night, so it was amazing.
Natalie Burnett says, "Let's go, Jacob."
All right. Jacob Dorman 4-0. Matt Moore 3-3. And tonight we are in the lightweight division.
Ryan Bailey asked, is this the second fight? This will actually be our third MMA fight of the evening.
Tyler Crispin endorsing me for president. I don't know what that's like. I think we've got two different feeds here.
Do we have two different feeds?
I don't. Alec wants to know where his love's at.
Alec Valentine, some of the more explosive taekwondo kicks in the history.
I love how you just snap right into that.
In the history of Hard Rock MMA,
There you
arguably.
go. Yeah.
I don't see anyone endorsing you for president, Gary. I think you made that up.
Well, what's that say right there? Tyler Crispin.
How did I miss that? Gary Thomas for
I
president.
don't know.
Look, it's not on mine.
Well, I have an Android. You have an iPhone. We're at different stages. Ryan Bailey's waiting for Jared Morse's fight. Jared Morse is the fight after this. We're going to take an intermission after this fight, come back with Jared Morse and Dimitri Meeks. So this should be an excellent fight. You see our tail of the tape brought to you by B2 Digital. 3-3 versus 4-0. Matt Moore staying active. We just saw him in Lexington.
Representing the Kraken fight team from Maysville, Kentucky, Matt Moore.
Matt Moore, very talented.
Fighting out of the B2 Digital blue corner, weighing at
From down the road in Paducah, you see Jacob Dorman.
representing Team Bushido from Mayfield, Kentucky.
Team Bushido got a couple fighters on the card tonight. Good to see them come up.
Once again is Morgan.
There's our beautiful ring card girl, Morgan.
What's Jason Weinel saying?
It's Wynell.
Wynell, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I was corrected after years
He-
of calling him Wynell.
he corrected me on that a few weeks ago, too.
Yeah.
I'll try my best to say Wynell in the future for him and his twin.
Matt Moore coming out aggressive. Dorman kind of shakes him off to the side. Dorman steps into a punch. Ooh, body kick from Dorman. Jacob Dorman in the black Reebok trunks. Matt Moore in the more Muay Thai shorts, I think. With the, is that a big line on the front? Oh, just changed some kicks there. Ooh, left hand lands from Matt Moore.
Looks like a slugfest thus far.
Matt Moore has dangerous submissions. You see they're staying on the foot here. Leg kick from Dorman. sorry.
Pressure, man. Pressure.
Dorman staying calm, firing off the jab.
Move your head. Work, man. Pressure, cut him off. Cut him off, man. Cut him off. Hands.
Matt Moore opened up a little bit on his nose.
Trading some good shots here.
Neither fighter seems anxious to take this to the ground.
No?
Oh, nice leg kick from Matt
Good,
Moore.
good combination to follow that up by Jacob Dorman.
Richard McCraw says Jacob needs to switch kick to the head. Sounds like good instruction.
I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that.
Don't fight muscle for muscle. Step, pivot. Over shoulder. Yep, that's all right.
Now we get our
Matt
first
Moore
action.
getting it to the ground. Matt Moore inside control.
Come on. Work. Keep your weight on him.
He's got his knee right in the armpit of Dorman.
Keep your arm out. Get your arm out. Now work. Bring those punches. Come on. Stay your weight.
Moore wanting to keep this on the ground, falling into Dorman's open guard.
Get out of that. Step around,
Dorman
man.
adjusting his hips, looking to get some guard offense.
Heavy hits. Yep. Get your arm out. Punch by punch. Do not let him rotate. Come on, man. Heavy.
Looks like we'll be going to the second round for the first time tonight as Dorman's kind of holding him off, looking for maybe a triangle.
10 seconds.
We've got 10 seconds left in the round. Some shots from the bottom. Moore pops up and lands a couple.
What do you think, Gary? First round looked to me like Moore was more aggressive.
Moore was aggressive.
What are you thinking?
Got the takedown. I think that plays heavy in the judges. Just by looking at the two fighters, I think Dorman did more damage. But, you know, two skilled fighters. Taking it for the first 3 minutes, have a better feel of where they're at. It was interesting that Moore did great on the ground, but it took nearly the whole round for him to pursue that.
Didn't seem like he was trying to do the takedown
Wasn't in a hurry.
until late. Brent Eskridge tuning in. Brent, we appreciate you watching tonight once again. The B2 Digital free stream for Hardrock MMA 94 here in Bowling Green, Kentucky at the Sloan Convention Center.
Doesn't cost you a penny to listen to us tonight.
No, normally this type of content would be very, very expensive.
Premium under a firewall or a paywall.
I actually have a PayPal that you can forward some money to me on.
We're taking donations.
I
here.
feel I'm my value is warranted where you just send money straight to me.
All the way from Virginia, Wes Rowe says, "What's up? How are you, Wes?" Hope you're enjoying the fights. Christopher Lee says Moore is more aggressive, but Dorman seems more controlled. I think he's got the W.
I can see that.
That's a good argument.
Yeah,
I'm not going to disagree with you,
fair
Chris.
analysis. Brian Hoffman with the big woo.
Let the hands go, Jacob. All right. Going into round number 2, 3 minutes on the clock, Maestro. And here we go.
How you doing, Gloria? We appreciate you tuning in. Wes Rowe. Will Moore try to take this to the ground earlier in the second round than he did in the first round, Gary? That's my question.
He's stalking Dorman. Ooh, big overhand right off the mark from Dorman. But Dorman's locked it up, and this would be Moore's chance to try to goes for the double leg and drops him.
Moore with the double leg takes it down.
Excuse me. Matt Moore may be looking for a no. He's out. Dorman with hand control there.
Moore in the side control, trying to.
I don't know why I'm looking through the cage when I'm trying to.
Yeah, we got a great view on the television set in front of us. Dorman with a nice recovery into a half guard, almost an open guard. He's got his arms tied up. Moore would like to be raining down punches, but Dorman doing a good job. There we go with the pounding. And he turned his back. Is Moore going to almost look like Moore could have went to his back there. Moore working some knees to the midsection of Dorman.
And
and Moore
takedown.
with another nice takedown. Moore transitioning into the side control. Knee on belly, straight to the mount. And Dorman with the recovery sweep over into Dorman's side control.
Dorman seems to be trying to recover a little bit here. Heavy on top.
This has turned into the first round was a standing slugfest. Now quite the grappling matchup. Dorman working on almost an Americana. He's got the right arm of Moore tied up. Dorman transitioning into the mount.
Shout out to Tracy Rowe. Tracy, I do indeed know Wes very well. I could call him right now if you want me to.
Prove it. Prove it.
I have a voicemail from Wes from Friday.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. All right, he's got the triangle. Dorman has the triangle locked in. I can't see from this angle. Does he have it? It looks like he may have it.
He's locked in.
Does he have the arm across the body? He's working it. Dorman with the very impressive submission attempt. 20 seconds left.
Wow.
Wow. What a fight. Slugfest in
Dorman
the first
goes
round.
to 5-0, and we thought Matt Moore was more impressive on the ground until we get into the latter part of the second round. And
very impressive victory, in my opinion, for Dorman. He didn't seem to be in a hurry to take it to the ground, but you take it to the ground. He had a couple nice sweeps. Moore appeared to be controlling the ground game, and Dorman with the big triangle for the victory.
Well, there you go. Jacob Dorman, 5-0. Matt Moore's a warrior, though. Let's just give him some credit.
Sure.
He was the aggressor the whole fight.
And he was. And he was doing – that's the thing about the grappling is you bring it to the ground. You better bring your A game the whole time because just a little bit of positioning and then a submission, the whole thing's over.